Hello friends, this is your host Mukesh Sathar welcoming all to my channel. We're just talking about the energy optimization. How energy and optimization word both are comprehensive and really important if I'm considering the sustainability aspect for any project and any equipment and machinery. So in this particular video, I will be starting my first video on the mechanical form of energy, which is compressed air. How compressed air and air both are different altogether. So before to start with compressed air, I will be talking few about the air, what are the properties and what is the composition of air and how it is in behavior. So what is the air? Air is the mixture of gases at standard condition. However, at low temperature and high pressures, the gas mixtures become a liquid. So this phase diagram shows the behavior of air at different temperature and pressures. X-axis stands for the temperature and Y is for the pressure. There are 2 points. One is the triple point and second is the critical point. The critical point it shows the air boiling point at with the change in the pressure, and triple point shows the temperature and pressure at which three phases, that is liquid, gas and solid, are exist in thermodynamic equilibrium. Air is the composition of nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. So nitrogen is in 79%, oxygen is 20% and other gases like argon, CO2 and water vapor are at 1%. Properties of air. Pressure. Pressure is the force applied perpendicular to the surface area of an object per unit area over which that force is distributed. So मैं definition में बाद में जाता हूँ. So there are three forms of pressure: absolute pressure, gauge pressure and atmospheric pressure. So red line is stating about the absolute, green is for the gauge pressure and blue is for the atmospheric pressure. क्या difference है absolute, gauge और atmospheric pressure के अंदर? So if I need to calculate the system pressure, I need to have the absolute pressure. So which is talking about vacuum to the system pressure. So I need to add gauge pressure and the atmospheric pressure. So normally हम लोगों को जो gauge पे pressure दिखता है that is called the gauge pressure, and atmospheric pressure which is 1 atm or 14.69 pound per square inch. So मेरे को absolute pressure calculate करने के लिए gauge pressure और atmospheric pressure को add करना पड़ता है. So what is the atmospheric pressure now? The pressure exerted by the weight of atmosphere. And what is the gauge pressure? The gauge pressure uses a reference to atmosphere around the sensor, which is talking in terms of PSIZ. So now it is easier for you to understand what is the absolute pressure. Absolute pressure is zero reference against a perfect vacuum. So it is equal to the gauge pressure plus atmospheric pressure. So if I'm talking about this particular example, which is of matchboxes, if it is totally empty in a perfect vacuum condition, it is complete absence of pressure. And to the next, the pressure being read from absolute zero pressure. Second is the vacuum. So low vacuum is often measured in millimeters of mercury, which is the mm of Hg or Pascal. Below atmospheric pressure mean that the absolute pressure is equal to the current atmospheric pressure. Weight. The weight of dry air at 0 degree centigrade under the normal atmospheric condition is 1.293 kg per meter cube. Viscosity. A gas can exert a shearing force on a surface which acts like frictional between the solid surfaces. This sticky property of gas is called viscosity. The viscosity of air depends mostly on the temperature. At 15 degrees centigrade, the viscosity of air is 1.81 10 raised to power minus 5 kg per meter second. Density. The density of a substance is its mass per unit volume. The density of material varies with the temperature and pressure. This variation is typically small for solid and liquid, but much greater for gases. The density of air at sea level is 1.229 kg per meter cube. Second is temperature. The temperature of a gas is a measure of the kinetic energy of the molecules. The sea level standard value of air temperature is 15 degree, which is of 59 degree Fahrenheit. This particular this particular graph is showing the relationship between the density and the temperature. How density is reducing with the increase in the temperature. This slide is summarizing the thermophysical properties of air. So, what are these properties? Let me go through that. Boiling temperature, bulk modulus elasticity, condensation temperature, critical pressure, critical density, density, density at 60 degree Fahrenheit, enthalpy, entropy at 0 degree centigrade, liquid density at boiling point, molar mass, specific heat at 0 degree centigrade at 1 bar, specific heat capacity of air at 0 degree centigrade at 1 bar, thermal conductivity at 0 degree centigrade, thermal expansion coefficient at 0 degree centigrade, triple point pressure, triple point temperature, viscosity, viscosity kinematic at 0 degree centigrade and 1 bar.